Hello everyone, this is Scarzig, and welcome back to another episode of The Darkest Dungeon. Today, we're going to be running a quest in the Weld. If you recall, we did this special mission, right, to cleanse those bodies or whatever. We've got the Sunshine in the Thicket event, which is going to give us extra experience and extra damage in the Weld on next quest. Now, these town events are super cool, and I'm not precisely sure how they work. I am under the impression that this means we do need to go on a back-to-back quest into the Weld, that if our next quest wasn't there, then it would waste, like, this buff. So we are going to go right back into there. Also, right before I started recording, I did check the stagecoach, and we found another occultist. So that's going to be another person that we're going to be able to work towards. We're going to sort him down to the bottom. But first things first, before I forget, we did get the suggestion to rename our mystery occultist Nocturne. So I really like that name. That's super cool. And of course, I get the thing where it doesn't save the name. Please, not like this. Okay, Nocturne. What do I click to save the name? Do I just hit enter? Oh my god. I think this happens every time. Maybe it's just a bug where you have to put in the name twice. But anyway, we've now got another occultist. And this is great, right? Because we had one, rip Fabio, oh my goodness. Didn't Salim die? No, he's still alive. Okay. We were sort of hurting, right, for occultists, and now we have 3, which is going to combo with this party very, very well, because we do have a lot of abominations. And, abominations don't get along with Vestals. So this is going to allow us to round out our party a lot more. I wanted to also talk about the mission that we're going on. Because we're running a back-to-back mission, this veteran one is the only one we have available. Now, this is a short mission. We only need to explore 90% of rooms. And I did promise you guys that we were going to run Guts. And I'm like, oh my god, do I really want to run him into this level 3 dungeon? And I think we can get away with it. He's level 1, right? But this is a short mission. And if he can live, having that extra Resolve XP is going to be absolutely godlike. Lepers are pretty high max HP. He's got a self-heal. I think that if we just, boost him up with some good healers and whatnot, then I think that we can just carry through. So Red Hood is almost level 4. So I think we have to run her, simply because I wouldn't want to run 2 underleveled characters into a level 3 dungeon. That's tough. That's really tough. So I think that is the way that we're going to go. Even though she's so close to level 4, it wastes a little bit of the Resolve experience, but I think that having a stronger healer on hand will be nice. Let me see. Who else can we bring? Galahad is about to level up. Oh my god. What can we do? Double Leper? That would be absolutely insane. For just like Giga frontline. Maybe allow us to put Guts in the back. This seems like really absurd to me. What we could probably do is, instead of bringing Boulder along, we run our Highwaymen, because they got the free experience from that event. But the plus 33% is going to be really strong for us. So let's see. Do we have any that have synergy? Beast might come in handy. Snake Eyes. No, I think we can just probably go Snake Eyes. Or, Actually, Fabian's got some pretty sick quirks. So I think we're going to run him. And now it's just a matter of, do I want to bring some CC, or do I want to bring somebody that can hit the backline? Because I could easily bring Luna as well. just to get us that. Oh, she's got extra scouting chance. That seems really good. So I think we can bring her. And so we've got, a really strong combination and then a weaker frontliner, but I think that we can just carry because of the self heal and then Red Hood keeping things on lockdown. So that's the general strat. And again, this is a short mission. I wouldn't run this unless it was a short mission, and we only need to explore 90% of rooms. We don't need to mess around, get into any fights that we probably don't need. Let's go ahead and sort and make sure our party is upgraded as far as they can be. And again, my cam is blocking the gold, but we started with 100,000 gold, so, we've got plenty to spend. We can just keep upgrading everybody. Get the damage out there. Fabian, wow, yeah, because he got that free level. We haven't actually taken him out on a mission to upgrade his stuff. I got to check his skill set, see what I want to run with, though. Upgraded. Okay, excellent. So everybody's upgraded. And maybe check the Nomad Wagon for trinkets, Abomination, Eldritch. The Eldritch Slayer's Ring is probably worth it, because it is only 6,000, and that's a really strong effect. It's narrow, but really strong. We aren't going to need it on this run, but probably better just to pick it up. I don't think I've bought any trinkets from the Nomad Wagon yet. Alright, so we'll unequip all trinkets. Let's embark. We do know the weld has some Eldritch in it. I know the ectoplasms count. The mushrooms, I can't remember if they count as Eldritch. Because there's Eldritch, Beasts, Men, and Unholy, right? Those are the 4 enemy types. And I know that you can run into Bandits. And Beasts, you can run into those rabid dogs, which makes Fabian, he's got Beast Hater, so he'll get that extra damage. And so I think the ectoplasm is Eldritch. I think the mushroom things count as Beasts or Men. I think the spore artilleries count as Eldritch, and then like the fungal spore claw guys count as men beasts or something, because there's dual typed enemies. That's something that I haven't been keeping track of that I need to do a better job of for sure. But let's open up the party and get some. We'll sort by rarity, and we'll get some equipment going. Brawler's gloves. Always great, plus 25% damage. And you'll have to remember, we have more damage because of the town event. Right, Sunshine didn't take it because it was plus 15% damage. So we're going to be hitting like trucks. I just want to bring Red Hood as a safety because of Guts here. So anyway, back to trinketing. Brawler's gloves. And Fabian, what you got? Let me see. Plus 30% healing skills. Could be interesting. That way we just never die, but I think that's probably a bit overkill. Minus 10% max HP. And looking at Fabian's HP, he's got 33. So he would lose 3 HP, and I think that that's worth it just for plus 25% damage. He does take plus 20% stress, but you can see that he's not stressed out at all. So I think that we can definitely risk running this head. And extra protection on the front line could be good as well, because Guts doesn't have any stress either. And this is a short mission, so I think we can get away with that. And this allows us to artificially beef up our our weaker party member. So seems good to me. So we are going to give Luna. Actually, it's probably better to give her the head, because that way we get our good old-fashioned go first and one-shot things. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oops, Jesus. Yeah, so we're going to give her the head, I think. Because Fabian has the good combination of melee and ranged damage. We'll give Luna that and the Eldritch Slayer's Ring. Feather Crystal onto our healer, of course. Sacred Scroll. Extra healing, not worth. Plus 15% damage, plus 15% stress. Tome of Holy Healing. Just gives a little minus max HP, but extra boost to healing skills might be worth. Plus 15% damage melee skills. Go ahead and throw that on there. Probably extra damage versus Unholy just for the hell of it. I like it. Our team is very slow, as you can see. Like, Guts isn't going to be able to act anytime soon, but when he hits, he's going to hit hard. Alright. You know, and next level strats would be the lock-in Lazy Eye. I don't think you can lock in negative quirks. You have to wait for them to become severe negative quirks. So hopefully he'll just keep Lazy Eye. So I think that this is a good idea. I think I do want this. We can do Duelist Advance Point Blank Shot because Guts is guaranteed to go last. Well, if Guts is going to go last, that means that the Brawler's gloves wouldn't be as good because it's plus 25% damage if he's in position 1. So probably better to have him learn Open Vein over Duelist Advance. That way we still get a little bit of damage that we can use. Point Blank Shot only works in slot 1 as well. Let me see. This is a melee. He does have extra damage to melee skills. So probably the way to go, if we don't go Duelist Advance Point Blank Shot. Or we start him off in position 1. And then we can just open up with Point Blank Shot to move back. So we could still keep Point Blank Shot. That does count as a ranged attack, though. Man, this is difficult. I'll probably take off Duelist Advance Point Blank Shot. Just not mess around with that at all. Just take Open Vein and maybe Grape Shot Blast. Because the extra damage to melee is going to help us out. And I think that Luna is going to be most of our backline damage. So I think we're going to go that route. Even though I really do like the Duelist Advance Point Blank Shot combo. So we're going to go to the guild. Learn Open Vein real quick. The bleed is going to come in handy because those mushroom men do have protection. So let's learn that really quick. And if it so happens that we want to switch back, you are able to switch your skills inside the dungeon. So we're all souped up. We're going to embark and let's provision. Okay, so it's going to be a short mission. So I think we only need 8 torches, a couple skeleton keys, medicinal herbs. We'll take a sleeve of food just for safety and 3 shovels. Alright, looks good to me. Beware the mark of death that fungal artillery can put on you. It tells their fungal zombie brethren what to kill. And hang on, I'm not sure if you can hear the dogs growling in the back. Let me put them out of the room. Get. You're being too loud. Alright.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are.
Alright, so we get the scouting. Let's see, so we have to move to this room. Exploring 90% of rooms. This is the unlocked chest. Yeah, so it's got valuables. Nice. And thank you so much for sharing like tips about the game, everybody, because I found out that when a quirk makes one of your heroes auto-check a curio, you can still use the item. In that little window of delay, you can still use the item on the curio if you're fast enough. So we do have room battle with curio, so we'll probably just go up and around this way. Simply because we did scout and we see the trap. We'll just cover this distance first. We're also avoiding this obstacle. Ooh, nice. And we get the carcass. So we can use the medicinal herbs on that. Get more food. and this will help us top off in between battles. Almost walked onto that trap. Almost. Luna has 100% trap disarm, so we're going to go with that. Luna has 26 HP, right? Everybody else is relatively tanky, so hopefully Luna doesn't get, like, completely comboed on, like what happened to Ruja. Rip Ruja. Those spearfishers, like, completely destroyed us. It looks like that this is going to be a pretty leisurely stroll like we had in the Weald that one time. So this is a great way to get that last little bit of XP. We're going to ignore that. I forget what you need. I think you need anti-venom. Man, we're really going through torches fast. Maybe should have brought more. This is going to get ugly. But we've almost explored 90% of rooms. Torch up. No battle in here. And a battle appeared behind us. Let's go. Finally, we get something to fight. We'll just get a couple one-shots. Is this? Oh yeah, that's the special quest. Boom. And again, we're getting like double damage boosted. This is excellent. We aren't going to get a lot of treasure. This is like purely a level up run. More spiders. And we get a surprise. Fantastic. Do the same rotation. Once you get into battle, you can see how your team's speed stacks up against the enemy. Ooh, a dodge. So we'll Dazzling Light so we can get a stun. Nice. You can do it. Never mind. Guts can't hit anything because he's a leper. They have slightly below average accuracy, mind you. And the
executed with impunity.
That's why Boulder is so good, because he has natural swing, and so that little bit of extra accuracy he gets from that quirk really helps us out in the long run. And that's why I paid to have that locked in to be permanent.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
More scouting. Awesome. Couple curios coming up. Room battle with treasure. We did bring shovels. Looks like it pays off sometimes. Deeds. Exactly what we want.
Otherworldly corruption.
Nice. Looks like we brought just enough torches. Let's fight. Finally. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, we're going to Throne Dagger. Take out the back line. What a crit! Alright. Big fat guy, we get to Open Vein. Get some damage. Get the bleed going. Extra 3 damage per round. We can get the stun on him as well. Ooh, resisted it. He's got 70% stun resist, so that's to be expected. Pretty big hit, but Guts took it like a hero there. So we're just going to chop. He's almost dead. That was a really strong hit. Nice dodge from the back line. Alright, so we're getting some stress coming through here. Hoping that would one shot, but that's good. That's good because we still have. We can just solo heal here. All right. He's got the bleed on him already. I think that we can just. Oh, we got to use Open Vein. No, wait. You can't reach him. There we go.
As the fiend falls.
It's because the Outlaw Bloodletter takes up the first 2 slots, so we need something to hit rank 3 to get at that guy. Alright. We ain't afraid of no bleeding.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And we get a chest. Unlocked strongbox. It's trapped! It's a trap! Okay, so we got a lot of damage coming through. When we get into our next fight, though, we can just do the self-heal. The Solemnity. He's gonna take a lot of damage from this though. Holy crap. From this dot. Let's eat food actually. That seems like a really good idea. Everybody eat and be merry. Alright. Whoa! Here we go. Veteran dungeon. I'm so glad we ate. Do we poison dart him? He's got 40% blight resist. He's pretty big. So I think we can just smork him down. If we Flashing Dagger, we can get a hit here, not worth. Thrown Dagger. Could roll high. We could high roll. And if Guts can get his Hue off to hit both of these to bring him forward, then the rest of our team can just do work. So we're going to go for that. He has 70% stun resist, so we don't want to go for that. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of stress. Resist the stun. That's fantastic. We can't reach him with Open Vein, though. We can Grape Shot Blast. Doesn't one-shot those. I think it might be best... Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Do we Pistol Shot? No. We'll just Wicked Slice. We'll take out one of the maggots, bring him forward a little bit. Helps with our DPS. Overall, we're going to heal. Okay, so Grave Nibble. Please dodge. No disease, no stun, no craziness. Okay, a little bit of... Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we can Hue, hit both. Yes! Okay, so now he's in rank 1. This is going to put him in Fabian's Sphere of Influence. Let me see. We can Thrown Dagger. Yeah, we just want to go for damage here. We're going raw, all DPS. The Howl. Oh my god. Is that gonna put him over the edge? No. Not quite. Not quite. We still got this. We can Judgment just to get damage. Because he does have 70... let me see. This does 1 to 3. Yeah, so the Judgment's going to be higher damage. I think we can smorg him out. I think that we get the next rotation of damage. We can Open Vein. He only has 40% bleed resist. This will clinch it for us if we get the bleed. Yes! So just one. Give him a love tap. Give him a love tap, Guts. Oh, God, no! He's going to get... Oh, thank God! Let me see. What has more accuracy? The pick to the face does. Okay. Go in. Boom! Whoo! This. 96 stress. He's almost... He's right on the edge. Holy heck. Okay, so we didn't even get to the room we were exploring yet. Oh. Quest complete. Continue adventuring. Gotta push the luck here. We aren't done. We aren't done. This is a short mission, but we got one more battle to do. We got 2 more battles. Do we want to push it? Because, I mean... he's at 99. Yeah, you passively take stress damage as you're walking around. We're actually out of torches. So, yeah, we are gonna... On second thought, we are gonna bail. Because Guts is at his limit.
Reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Oh, that was dank. We had a little mini-boss there to test our limits. And Guts with the clutch miss at the end. Look at this. All the way up to level 2, level 4, level 3. Oh, not quite. 1 resolve XP off. Damn, damn, damn. He's scared of the woods now. Huh, okay. Oh, replace Natural Eye. Sadness. Dark Temptation. That's not good either. Ugh. So we didn't,
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
We didn't miss out on too much. I don't think. Let me see if we got... Oh, look, another abomination with a torn rotator. I need to, It's probably not even worth it to pick up any new heroes at this point. These are pretty good, though. It's just that my roster's full. It's getting more difficult for me to even upgrade my lower heroes. And I can get experienced recruits, but, you know, I only have 21 busts. Which I believe I need to upgrade the... No, I need deeds and crests for weaponsmithing and armor smithing for the next rank of that. And the guild... What do I need to upgrade this? Portraits and crests. So I am going to need to pick that up. We have just enough portraits for it. What did we need busts for again? Was it to upgrade the sanitarium? Yeah, that's what it was. So we can reduce cost, but we actually want to get the treatment slots, up to 3, I think. So that way we can start locking in our really good quirks to make sure they don't get replaced like what just happened there. Because once you get a full list, let me find an example. Come on. Who's got... There we go. Yeah, once you have 5 and you get another, it randomly overwrites one of them. So if I wanted to keep Warren's Tactician or Warrior of Light, you know, I can pay to get that locked in permanent. So that's what I'm going to have to start making use of. In between runs, whenever I have 2 characters that I'm not using, I need to start locking in positive quirks, I think. Because I do have 93,000 gold at this point. And, you know, since that was a short mission, we did take a gamble taking a weaker character into it. Guts barely, you know, got out with his sanity. But we're just going to check. Basically, we're going to use the end of this episode to do our pre-prep for next episode. So I suppose we should start by looking at, you know, what areas can we explore. Look at this. Level 3 missions. We do have some low level missions still in the ruins and the Warrens. Life Crystal. Wow, plus 20% max HP and we get deeds. Is anything going to give us busts? I suppose is what I should be checking first. Oh god, another Caregivers Convention quest, which we could get some immense value out of. And what's this? Commander's Order for the Crusader. Plus 3% crit if in position 1, and plus 33% healing skills. Not too bad. That's pretty good. Minus 10% blight resist is negligible. So we might go on another Caregivers Convention run, and then that'll give us another way to put together another level 3 party, and it's a medium quest. We could get away with that. That sounds like a plan. That does sound like a plan. Even though we'll be running the Weld like 3 episodes in a row, I think that it'll be fine. So look forward to that on the next episode of The Darkest Dungeon. I'll see you then, and you have a good one.